What's going on, everybody? Joe here, and we're diving right back into Sephiria. I have one quest on my mind, and one quest only, and it is to unlock these last two characters that I have. And to do that, I've got to do a fire build. So we're going to go fire. We're doing it on hard mode, difficulty 6, slowly climbing our way up to 32. And I'm using the orange rabbit. Why? Because I like the color orange. There's nothing special about him. In fact, he actually has less MP. He has a little bit more health, but I'm just going to go in with the dagger. Hopefully I get the fire dagger upgrade. And then we're just going to stack as much fire everything as we possibly can get and try to burn all these baddies to a crisp. This is off of one of our viewer recommended builds. I did try to do a few of them in the past. I tried to do a planet build, but I found myself like struggling with the amount of RNG you needed to make those builds work. So I just want to kind of start filling out all of our objectives in the game. Ultimately, my end goal is to finish a playthrough at level 32 hard. And I think to do that, I just want to kind of unlock everything on the way. And I think the dagger, which is my favorite weapon in this game, by the way, is probably going to be one of the best bets for that. Because while I do love the parry, and it is kind of destructive, I'm going to go for instead swapping the parry out for a fire dagger. Okay. We do have a tablet right off the bat. I'm going to go ahead and just grab distribution, try and set up the framework for something that's going to work well for us. And let's go to our next area. Hopefully I can get roots first. Roots or anvil? Yeah, we did get roots. Okay, cool. So let's dive into this and see if we can't get something that's going to help us with fire. There is one that I want that is purely fire. While you might think Elementalist is great, it's not going to give me what I want. And I'm going to re-roll until I can possibly get exactly just fire damage. And we're going to burn every single reroll we have until we finally get Chef, which is going to be fire damage, 25% extra burn damage, and then when direct attack, there's a 15% chance to inflict burn. So I have used every single reroll, but we got the main item I wanted, and we'll get more dice. It's no big deal. We'll go here, actually, and fight the mini-boss and get ourselves another tablet, which is definitely not a bad thing at all. And so we might actually just burn people by whacking them. Yeah, 100%. Speaking of which, I need to make sure I put that item with the tablet I already got. That's going to be important. I got punched in the face by a rock. Unacceptable. All right, knock you out. Okay. Our damage is kind of lacking, but let's move this here. So now there's an 18% chance, which will be really, really nice. We are rocking currently 10 luck, so I have some better base stats. And I get a reroll die whenever I turn down an item, but I also have my wisdom at 20. So essentially, I can sift through items quickly and just get one free reroll every single time I leveled up. And I think that is exactly... No, I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to put entrance right here. I can't flip that, so I'm going to have to put that down there. That'll let me max this out for the time being, and if I get something that I can level up higher, I'll swap it around. But some decent synergy off the bat. I don't know. I don't know if Fury counts as a direct attack and if it can proc the fire. That'd be really cool if it could. All right, what do we got? Cold damage, attack speed of burn? I think that's what I want, but I don't understand what attack speed of burn means. Oh, so burn ticks faster. I get it. Okay. Understood. I was like, wait. Does not make sense to me. So that could be really, really good. We're going to just start burning baddies to a crisp. That's the whole plan. What the? Since when have you been able to do that? This is the easiest boss. You literally just stand straight. I can parry every single thing he does. Knock him out as fast as possible. Come down here. This run's going to be a lot less flashy if I decide to drop my parry attack, but with the goal of being the Human Torch, we're going to have to go for it. All right. Let's get this Wait, what am I doing? I didn't get my item. I am going so fast right now. All right, what do we have? That would have been so freaking stupid of me. All right, charges every 6 seconds. It's an ice spear. I don't care about that. I don't want no ice spear. I don't want any of this. Reroll. Standards of magic. That's going to reduce my fire damage. I don't want that. I want these dragon sense. I'll grab that. Level up my fire damage a little bit more. I need to grab a fire spell, because right now this is bouncing off of nothing. But we'll get a fire spell right here just by upgrading our dagger. All right, so burn is now doing a good amount of work. Once they get lit on fire, they just start bleeding down, which is honestly really cool for me because I've never played this way at all. So I like to see a few different things in this game rather than just how hard can I whack something. What are you doing? It's time to die. All right. Let's see. We have tablets. I kind of want none of these. Do I try my luck and reroll? Let's try our luck and reroll. When direct attack, there's a 15% chance. Oh, so I can't actually stack items. They'll actually combine because my wisdom is a certain level. So I don't really want to get another flower. I'm actually just going to get the captivating lure, which is going to up my fire damage more. We're going to go for literally as much fire damage as we can. And then by the time we get the dagger to the flame attack, we should be melting everything. That's what I hope to do. And then we can unlock the character that I'm missing. And I would love to get a spell too, but that's a time and a place. And obviously the game doesn't want to give me that time or place right now. Okay, move back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, my physical damage isn't great, so it's taking a while to kill these guys. Another one of these lures, which, again, it's not going to be amazing because I can't stack it, but what I can do is level it up max, so it's not bad. Kind of lets me specialize what I'm going for a little bit. I'll check after this, but I should have a pretty high fire damage. The anvil's right up top. Funnily enough, when I upgrade my dagger, I'm pretty sure this is going to get a lot harder for me. Because I won't be able to parry at all. And parrying in this game is just muscle memory for me. All right, let's see our stats. Our fire damage is at 39 already. Enhance, nothing. Wait. I don't have a reroll die. Uh-oh. Wait, what's in here? I might have screwed up. I might have screwed up massively. What the hell? You don't have anything for me to buy? The game is broken. The game is broken. I came all this way here without a reroll die? Oh my goodness. Enemies drop dynamite when they die? That's terrible. Well, you know what? If I don't get the anvil, I know... Wait, it's still there. It was there the entire time. Breathe, Joe. Or wait, did me going down that portal refresh what the anvil offered me? No way. I'm almost positive it wasn't there. Do you have items now? Damn it. I have never seen you appear without any items. That is the most troll thing I've ever seen. You're a jerk. You are an asshole. All right, so boss time. We did get our fire dagger, which I was terrified we didn't. So now my right click shoots fire. We got the demolition expert, which isn't too bad. All right, we're going to have to see how much damage this really does. That's not bad. I just can't parry anything anymore. It actually does quite a bit of damage. I'm out of MP, which is going to make going in kind of scary because I won't have a way to deal with the damage. All right, let's see. Nope, nope, nope. You're done. Good night, sir. What do we have here? Deals 50% fire attribute damage to surrounding enemies upon hitting Fury. You're kidding me. So if I kept Fury, which I got rid of, I would have been able to do an even crazier hit? That's wild. Wow. Interesting. Well, I guess the more you know. Damn. I should have kept that. Well, we got a fire spell, though, so it's okay. We'll roll with that. That's cool, though. I didn't realize you could you could turn your Fury attack into fire. That's really good. Free reroll. We're definitely going to grab Foundation here, I think. Or maybe I don't want Foundation, actually. I can't rotate entrance, which kind of makes it a bummer. So let's go ahead and get Foundation. We'll put it here. It's going to level up that. Let's swap their places. Perfect. Okay. So Dragon Sense is level 2. Oak Tree Coal is level 2. And then we have Meteor. And I don't know what Meteor does. Let's see. That's cool. Just some flat fire damage. A little uncontrolled, but hey, it's not bad. Has a long cooldown. Probably be able to use it once a fight. We have some decent mana regeneration too because we've capped out our wisdom. So I think that will help us quite a bit as well. MP regeneration, we don't need that. Not so much. I don't need another captivating lure because it's just going to combine. Magic damage. I think I just want the Pearl Dust, honestly. I mean, it's just going to beef that up a little bit more. I was tempted to get Advance. It's a tough decision, honestly. Let's go ahead and just get Pearl Dust. We'll get more tablets. Level up our magic damage. I'm curious to see exactly how this area is going to go down for us. I definitely want another tablet. We want to start leveling stuff up a little bit more. I don't even know what this dagger levels up into. This is the first time I've used this, so let's try this spell and just see if we can't burn everything alive. It's not bad. I just need to realize that my left click is now essentially useless. All right, we got another tablet. I got exactly what I wanted. I got Advance. Okay. So let's get... Move that there. Move Advance right here. So now we leveled these guys up another decent amount. I'm trying to decide if I want to level up Meteor or not. But I think it's okay for now. We'll get another tablet, which right here? No, not yet. We'll go down. We got a big area here. All right, do my spell. Just shoot as much fire as we can everywhere. I am not quite sure the viability of this. I'm hoping it's going to pay off. I'm also really hoping the next anvil upgrade is like wild. Because it does take away kind of the best component of the dagger. If I had known I was going to get lucky enough to get that other item, I definitely wouldn't have upgraded it this way. Meteor. I will say, though, we have some decent survivability. Because I cannot forget the extra health that this rabbit gives us. Okay. Well, let's go down. Here is our tablet. Give me something good. Disconnection's not bad. Right now, though, with this setup, is it really going to be great? It's not. I could put it down here. Then de-level these things, but level up Meteor all the way up. So now it's got to do some crazy damage. All right, here's the anvil. We want to rush here. I want to see what this turns into. Got another one of these kill rooms. So no exploring, just a big area with a lot of enemies. Yeah, I think it's not bad. It lasts for a long time. Like, for a crazy long time. How long does that go for? That's insane. That's like half its cooldown time. One thing I really need to make sure I hit, because in case we don't survive this run, which I don't want to happen, but, you know, always a possibility, I need to get my fire damage to 50 so I can unlock that character. But I can't even talk that way. Of course I'm going to win. I'm too good. I say as I'm taking way too much damage. I'm surprised there's no character that has more health regeneration. Or rather, not health regen, but like you have a higher frequency or power for health items. Okay. Targets afflicted by frostbite. You got the wrong guy. Frost dagger. Nope. Let's reroll. I don't want that. I might have to just spend a reroll die because all of this seems to be rather lacking unless I just want to settle on a tablet. Let's reroll. Increases melee range. It's not terrible. Fire bolt. I'll do that. And I get another fire spell. Yeah, it's not bad. We have another level up. I can grab this fire bolt, so it'll level up that fire bolt. Yeah, sure, we can do that. And then I can just put it anywhere. Doesn't have to be in that spot. Okay, that works. Thrown daggers pierce enemies, or thrown daggers inflict burn on enemies. So we already have burn procking occasionally from my left click. I did not realize it didn't proc from my right click. That seems to be something that we would want no matter what. So yeah, if we're going to go for burn, we want everything to burn. And I think, unfortunately, we're going to want to fight the mini-boss. I say unfortunately because I've said it before, I don't like this mini-boss. I don't know why. He just gives me trouble. Okay, that's way better. And now we also have this fire move that does so much damage, I don't even think I want to I want to left click anymore. And my mana regens so fast. Yeah, but my right click will burn them. So I'm not quite sure what I want my attack pattern to be. Not bad at all, though. Here's our reward. I don't want another firebolt. Inflicts burn when dealing fire damage to an enemy. So essentially what my dagger already does now. It nullifies. Damn, all right. Okay, well, that's exactly what I got. So I should have gotten the piercing daggers. This game just keeps slapping me in the behind, telling me, hey, I want you to regret your last decision. Okay, so now any fire damage should pierce, or not pierce, but burn. Which is kind of weird that you need an effect to do that. The damage is nice, though. They are burning. Like, I hit them once, run around, and by the time I come back, they're dead. So I do enjoy that. Drops one meteor near the player that deals 130 fire damage. Inflicts burn on enemies struck by the meteors. Absolutely. I want all of the damage. Please and thank you. We have not fought the boss yet. Let's go up here. Hello, Mr. Panther. All right, dash. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. We actually have damage. What? Oh my god. I've never... Extra burn damage? Wait, hold on. When an enemy with burn status dies, it explodes. That would be so good too. Man, both of these are good. What is happening? This is so amazing. I'm going to go for the red ball of yarn. I want more burn damage. More single target damage. Exploding sounds nice, but... This is wild. Oh, come on. He's coming in for the salty run back. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, sir. Let's do this again. Shoot your daggers. Ah, man. I hate this boss. All right, he's going to dash. I like it more when I have the parry, because then I can get so much more value out of it. But here it's like there's just so much timing required. I think we got him, though. Yeah, we got him. We got him. That's not bad. You have failed. You're a big, stupid face, and no one likes you. Stop giving me this. Stop doing this. It's like, hey, this is really good for your dagger. Do you want the flame herb root? No, because I got rid of my fury. And I'm going to have fury if you keep giving it to me. All right, Ember. Critical chance, and then fire damage. It's not amazing. I mean, I could get it. Flat fire damage increase is nice. I mean, I might as well. What's my fire damage at? It's at 53. So we have gone ahead and unlocked the new character that I wanted. So that is very good for us. These tablets aren't it, though. Not really. Let's see. Where can I put this that's going to really make a difference? I can rotate this item, too, which is nice. You're level 1 because I duplicated you. I'm going to reroll. This is a little bit better, actually. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to move this. Because this just gives me base fire damage, which isn't bad. But I want this. Okay. All right. This isn't bad. Cool. This is actually turning out to be a pretty gnarly build. I am enjoying myself with this fire build. I don't know how I feel in comparison. Obviously, the last build I had, if you saw it, where I was the boner with massive on-screen damage, it's not quite there, but I am still enjoying myself immensely. Pouch of black tea. No, I don't want that. I don't think I want anything that you have besides maybe one of these tablets. But I can't rotate them, so it's like I could grab another bout of distribution. Yeah, we'll do distribution again. And then, yeah, we'll move this. Is this just an increase in attack speed? It is, which means the flaming eye patch, I really don't have a reason to want to level it up, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else that will get a better benefit from being here? I move this here. So wait, I'm curious, and you guys can always answer this in the comments below. This inflicts, oh no, never mind, I answered my question. This can inflict burn when I do my basic attack. Meanwhile, this will inflict burn when doing any attack. Got it, okay. Got that, that makes more sense. Okay. Enchant, artifact. I'm almost thinking at this point I would want enchant, but my brain always tells me that just going for one level up on an item is a waste every time, so I never do it. Fire. Fire. Bird. Oh, I'm so strong. What I do need is a little bit more mana, I think, at this point, because I run out of it fast. I wouldn't hate getting anything like that. Wouldn't be awful. I want my balls crispy. Oh my God. Get the lasers out of here. We're taking a decent amount of damage now in this area. But I main the Red Fox typically when I'm playing this game casually. And so the Red Fox has 50% less healing on every source. So I feel so powerful now because I can just heal normally. Oh, I need to level up. I don't want that. I don't want the flower. We're getting the flower too much. 10% chance on lightning attacks. No, we don't want that either. Firebolt, we already have. I think I might try my chances at re-rolling once. Upon attaining 15 kills, recover 5 HP. I actually do like that one, and I think I'm going to get it. So we can just start healing up a little bit more. Fire arrow. Fire arrow, I mean, let's do it. Why not? More fire. We're going all fire. 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 All right, we don't need the ring leveled up. We'll do this. This costs 17 mana. This costs 44 mana. This costs 2 mana. Okay. One thing I'm not super good at is pressing 1, 2, 3. I've tried to remap the controls, but I can't. It won't let you. The fire arrow is strong as hell, though. Holy crap. But I do struggle in the heat of the moment to use these spells. I think you can actually remap the controls, but you can't do them to the buttons that I want. Because I would love to change the cast to my mouse. Wait, what? Since when? I was never able to do that. That's crazy. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right, hold on. All right, do this. Oh, no, I can't do it to... hold on, I'm screwing everything up. Reset, reset. I got what I want, though. There we go. I have a few different buttons on my mouse, and the game doesn't register them perfectly. So some of the buttons I want to use, it won't. But if it'll give me my little button down here by the bottom of my mouse, that's good enough for me. Okay, money, wandering merchant. We don't want that. In fact, I think I'd actually rather go to the free level up. We're not going to get the level up. Actually, no way. On this layout, do I have to get it? I've never picked it. It's going to force me. I can't get past it. Oh, what a waste. Terrible. Well, we're learning new things. Okay, it's okay. Summon feathers in combat that fly at one nearby enemy and inflict burn. It's not amazing because it's just going to do burn damage, but I do want the base fire damage up, so I feel like that might be good. However, jeweled armor, I think I need this. Magical critical chance and more mana regeneration. I think we need this. Because we're going to be speccing to do so much magic now and really not even doing my basic attack at all at this point. All right, do the arrows. Oh, I can control so much better now. This is leagues better. Nice. Okay. Easy. Very easy. And then hopefully this counts as me casting spells for kills, and that will unlock both characters I need. And our mana is regenerating really fast now too. Like faster than I can cast it. All right, let's go down. Not faster than my cooldowns, though, unfortunately. Let's see how much damage. The fire arrow actually is kind of underwhelming. I'll be honest. I'm about to be able to do meteor, and that just lasts forever. Still kind of curious to see how this next boss is going to go, though. Don't want firebolt. Let's reroll. Nothing here I really want. Reroll one more time. I'm going to do it one more time. I kind of want to just get the... Oh, wait, hold on. When dealing damage to an enemy, deal an additional 4% damage for each debuff applied. So that's just going to stack with burn. They'll just have more damage taken. Yeah, that's worth it. That's definitely worth it. I wish my inventory was a little better organized right now. It's not the cleanest it's ever been. We're definitely going to go for the tablet and the mini-boss. Free items on the mini-boss. I feel like we've killed every single mini-boss so far on this run. I want to say. We did it. We got the wizard bunny. Hell yeah. I didn't see a character pop for 50 fire damage, but I have to assume they popped. I did not. I was not paying attention. All right, give me this. I need something. I need something game changer here. I'm really not getting much. Let's re-roll. This isn't bad, actually. If I were to put this right here on this side, I don't really care for this to be leveled up. I'm going to be honest. It's not bad, but I'm not direct attacking much at all, so it's not going to do anything for me. It doesn't even give me fire damage. So we'll put this cloth there, and then if I can get something else with a little bit more synergy, I can level these two areas up more and move some things around. I can move this ring here right off the bat. I might as well put this here for more attack speed, even though I'm really not doing it. All right. Fire, meteor, arrows. I am a firebender. You know, you guys are going to hate me. Never liked Avatar The Last Airbender. Couldn't get into it. Couldn't do it. It insisted upon itself. I'm kidding. It did not. But it wasn't my jam for some reason. It was not my jam. Okay, so it wants me to really level something up. I'm thinking I almost want to grab this and level up Meteor. Yeah, we'll do that. I love anime. Don't get me wrong. I am a big anime nut. But Avatar didn't do it for me. And then I found out they made an anime based off of the movie, and it was just, you know. Also kidding. I know the movie, it was terrible, and it came after the anime. Just trying to make you guys go crazy. All right, that's the exit, but we haven't fought our mini boss yet. I feel like do I have more than 5 potions? What am I doing with this in my inventory and haven't drank it yet? Oh my God. Drink this potion. What are you doing? What's the drink button? That's how little I use potions. I forgot the drink button. Meteor. Dude, he is burning. He is burning. Oh my God. Total MP, that's lightning damage though. We don't care for that. Not in this household. Oh man, okay. Nothing here that I want at all, so I'm just gonna convert this into a die. I think we're at the boss now. Oh boy, we're at the boss. I'm gonna drink some potions prematurely. There we go. All right, I got this. We have to have the build for this. We do so much single target damage. I don't think we're gonna lose. There's no way. All right, meteor, and just blow everything. Right click. Oh my god! Our right click does so much. Hold on, I'm drinking real quick. Give me a second. Oh, she burned to her next phase before I could do anything. Okay, so the right click kind of cleaning up right now. I'm gonna have trouble breaking these. I need to probably cast Meteor as soon as I get a chance. We can get to the next phase. I think I might drink another potion just to make sure we're in a better spot. Cast Meteor. Just a little bit of consistent damage, I think. I'm glad I drank that potion. Holy crap. Okay, burn. I'm very glad I drank that potion. I took so much damage there. All right, what do you got for me? I love this item. I love this item. If this was a different build, I would love this item. This item is so good, but I cannot get you now. I'm sorry. The Scythe of Barut. If you're going for a crit build, that's how you do insane damage. All right, when an enemy with a burn status dies, it explodes. So I think we kind of want that. That's what we wanted previously. We didn't get it, so. Can I get, like, a legendary freaking tablet that's going to just change everything for me? No, I don't think I can. I don't think the game likes me enough today. And that's okay. One more. Advance isn't bad. Desire is okay for what we're doing right now. I think I might go for Desire. And I might go ahead and I'm trying to decide. Let's get Desire. Can it rotate? No, it can't rotate. All right, get Advance then. And rotate it down so we get our burn damage doubled. Was essentially what I wanted. But now Sharp Flint is getting way too much of a boost. And it's not going to be huge for my build. It's just fire damage. I would like to put something else in there that's going to benefit even more. Drop 4 meteors near the player every 6 seconds. I think that's going to be more impactful. We have this cloth. I can move this here. So this ups my magic critical chance considerably. Again, we don't really care much for that flaming eye patch. It's not going to do that much. And I think the next order of business is I would like to level up the Sharp Flint more, but I have to make sure I get stuff that's worth it. And then let's move this dagger here. Okay. Cool. Let's make it work. Heal up. Let's go to the final area. I think, no, I don't really have much money, but I have some stuff I don't really care for that I could sell. It just depends on if the shop has something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I absolutely need this, right? So, we'll see, we'll see. What you got? Magic damage, move speed. I kind of want that. I kind of want that and compression. All right, I need the eye patch no matter what. But I don't need the flower because I'm not doing direct damage anymore. I'm not direct attacking at all, actually. So we'll remove that. Compression would be nice, but do I really have a good setup to place it anywhere? I mean, I could make a setup. And it can rotate, which is nice. I think I'm going to go for the Battle Mage's Glove, which is just going to up my magic damage overall and not make things too terribly complicated. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a immediate increase by 10% to magic damage. Dice, tablet. We'll go for tablet. I think I have the groundwork right now for exactly the build I need. I think we're set up. It's just how can we make it stronger, right? Do a meteor. Okay, make sure I right-click a little bit. Yeah. I'm now getting in the habit where I'm just trying to shoot down as many fire bolts as I can. When I keep forgetting, I can just right-click and do some crazy damage. Damn. It's okay. We're about to level up. We'll heal right back up. That's the exit. We don't want to go here. We want to go down. Dude, the day I find a vampire bat in one of my videos, the day I freak out, man. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, I knew he was gonna do his move. Just hit him from a distance. I'm not really seeing them explode. Oh, there it is. You know what? Let's level up the dust. Magic damage up by 12% now. Get my tablet. That's a game changer. That's exactly what I would want. So I can just pop this on something. Magic damage up by 20% now. So if I go here, is there a special stat? Magic damage. Okay, 132%. Wrong stairs. We want these stairs. I guess a tablet, money, and health aren't going to make a huge impact now. We'll do that. Do my meteor strike. Right click it up. Damn, he did a lot of damage. Guys, calm down. I don't like you. I'll just shoot you from across the map. We're okay. This is probably the most threatened I've been in this area. Because by the time I get here, I already feel like so strong that nothing is gonna, you know, concern me. But not today. I don't feel that good today. Let's reroll. That rock is maxed out already. I mean, I can grab... I guess I can grab this. There's nothing else I want. I'm going to convert it. What am I thinking? I forgot I could do that. Right, meteor. Honestly, I have all right just to play this as safe as possible. I am in such a decent spot. The magic builds are so long range as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna stab anything in the face. Just throw fireballs at it. Magic missile. I almost have my meteor again. And just chill. This is the cozy way to play. Hey, bro, please stop it. I'm being cozy. Even after death, he's trying to kill me. Damn, the cold lock right now. Is there even anywhere I could put this? I don't think so. That's really good, actually. I'm just thinking, is there anywhere I could actually make that work? I'd have to move this up. I'd have to move this here. And then I'd have to put the cold lock here. And then, if I move this here, that increases all damage by 20%. That's actually, that's a bigger boost than the battle mage's gloves. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's do that then. I should be almost at the final boss, like 1 or 2 more floors. Yeah. Okay. Well, tablet. I don't know why I'd want to get money right here. We have a good amount of potions, too. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's just stay back. I don't like these tacklers. I don't like those blade throwers either. To be fair, I don't think I like any of these enemies. They're actively trying to kill me, but... Bro, are there multiple? There's just a bunch chilling here? I do think he's probably the hardest enemy here. And I use the word hard loosely. You just have to focus on him. The random meteors I have are actually doing a lot of damage, though. I need to remember to use this arrow move. It just doesn't seem very good. It is only level 1, though. I could potentially level it up again. Reduces the MB cost with the Grimoire in the left slot. I mean, wouldn't I just want to get this right off the bat? It's just going to give me a good buff going into the final fight. No, sir. I don't want you standing next to me, giant blade thrower. All right, use my dagger. Okay. Not bad. This build would be totally different, though, if I had my parry. Shade is not bad. I'd have to put it up top, but there's no room. I'm going to end up negating the lock. Although I could drop something, right? I could potentially drop something. I'm actually going to drop the fire arrow because I'm not using it at all. And then I'm going to move this. Let's see. What's going to make the biggest impact for me? Probably the battle mage. Yeah. Okay. I just don't use that arrow at all. Once I have too many spells. And it is essentially very similar to my right click. All right, Ascard. It's time to give you a burning butt. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. It's time for your preparation H. All right, let's go. I'm not going to have a very solid way to recover, so that's probably the best way for me to do damage. So just get right up on him and right click. Yeah. All right, next phase. Get mad. You're going to have a bad time. I don't want to get hit here. Holy, oh my God. All right, hold on. Drink real fast. Drink real fast. Drop my meteor. All right, let's get him burning. Get him burning and churning. He's not taking any damage. Shouldn't he be burning right now? All right, drink up. Dude, the meteors do so much damage. Goodbye. I didn't even have to look at you, bitch. I've killed you so many times, okay? I've killed you so many times. And just like always, I'm going to give you a nice little head pat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, let's go. It's time for the next victory dance. Sorry, I can't interact with you. You've grown too big. That's it. It's time to get our defeat because we totally lost. Damn, man. So close. Just kidding. That's a win. That's a win in my book. We got our hard mode 6 completed. We can look at our stats. We did 49k damage in just burn. That was the most damage we did. Otherwise, my dash attack, I did nothing. My normal attack, I did 9k. Just nothing, man. That's crazy. The meteor shower just passively did 40k damage almost. That's wild. All right, heck yeah. Let's look at our rewards here real quick. I want to see. So first off, we got ourselves another talent point, so we got to move ourselves up to 9 now. But I unlocked 2 costumes. I got the Wizard Bunny, which has cold damage, but worse lightning damage. And then I also got the red clothed cat. So they're good for fire. And they're so cute. Are you kidding me? This is what I get? I want to play as him always. All right, guys, that is it for me. That was our attempt at a fire burn build, and it went smashingly well. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash that like button and give me a comment down below if you have any games you want me to play or any build recommendations for Sephiria. We still have a few more builds to go before we tackle 32 hard mode. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, we're putting out videos every single day, so kindly, what the heck is wrong with you? You can subscribe and support the channel. That's the best thing you could possibly do. But other than that, You guys are great. I will see y'all next time, so have a great rest of your day. Bye.